last year, Thailand gave us dun, 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 Tomb Watcher. Now, in Canada, this is on Netflix. I like to point out that that's in Canada because frequently I watch videos that say, oh, go to Netflix, go to this, that, and other, because this is playing, and whenever I check, no, it's not. At least not for me, not in Canada's Netflix. Sorry, a little digression there. Either way, Tomb Watcher is a young man, his wife dies. He has the inheritance of her house, but he has to stay there for 100 days, watching over her corpse before the house is officially his. He had been having an affair and brings his piece on the side to the house because he's basically planning to marry her once all of this stuff is over with. The girl starts seeing things. Some locals are saying the place is haunted. And while the special effects aren't huge, the first time you see the ghost, it's very much a blink and you'll miss it situation. In the living room, he's at the couch, she's at the bar. That's as far as I'm going to go. And she starts seeing this woman's body everywhere. And not only is she seeing it around like it's attacking her, but the body is in this one room and only the husband, well, now widower, goes into to tend to it, to care for it. And it's a corpse in a coffin. What do you have to do? Well, apparently we've got flowers, we've got all sorts of things. One point the girlfriend goes in and she is convinced that he is indulging in necrophilia. So how much of it is her hallucinations? How much is actually a ghost? Well, it turns out there is a ghost, and it's not really happy. The wife found out that he was having an affair before she died. Confronted the girl he was having the affair with, saying, if you choose to force yourself into our lives, which is kind of an unfair statement. He pursued her, not the other way around, but that's besides the point. Then you'll regret it. And the girl basically says, it's not my fault that you can't keep him happy. That's your fault, not mine. It's not necessarily the best stance, and she tries to leave. First, the guy is trying to get her on medication because she's going crazy. And eventually, she decides that she's had enough and she's going to leave. But she does love him. So she goes back. You remember in Jeepers Creepers, she's that one line where the sister says, you know that moment in the horror film when someone does something and everybody hates them for it? That's the moment. But it's a good watch.